Just gonna be casually streaming this for an hour. Fights in tight spaces. Right, I gotta make sure that's actually capturing the game properly. Hold on a sec. I know I should figure this out before I start streaming. Still can't get used to, whatchamacallit again? Restream chat. What I've been using as my in-game chat. Still a little awkward, as you might have noticed. Let's see here. Oh, okay, I'm selecting the wrong box. Okay, wow, this is awkward. Okay, let's get rid of this. Yeah, I'm doing this poorly. Okay, that's better, I think. If anyone's in chat, let me know if it looks right. I'm hoping it does. And let's see, the chat box. Right. Should put it right here, in the upper right corner. Maybe you can't see it yet. Maybe you only see it once someone starts saying something. Anyway, I decided to myself, I'll just play for an hour, play pretty casually. So, I think I'm going to upload this onto YouTube. If you came here from YouTube, just know that I still not used to this whole streaming thing, this whole uploading to YouTube thing. But I think that putting this on YouTube will make it a little easier to see if you want to switch between, or I mean if you want to watch specific games. So I think my earliest stream was a Fights in Tight Spaces stream. However, I didn't figure out my volume setting, and you could barely hear my voice in that one. Maybe you could barely hear my voice in this one too. I'm hoping that's not the case. But until someone says something, I won't know for sure. I think a buddy of mine might be stalking by in a bit, and oh yeah, I should let my friends know that I'm streaming, just in case they want to come in and watch. Alright. Gotta get started right after I do this one last little thing. Did I? Okay, sorry, I was trying to figure out I pinned something in this Discord chat. Okay, well, if I have any viewers here, I could be waiting too long, especially if you came here on YouTube. But as I said in my little intro video, you can fast forward through it. For those of you viewing this on Twitch, I decided that since I'm jumping around too many random games, it might be better to upload them onto YouTube. That way, you could pick to see if, like, let's say I'm playing Hitman 2. You could view all the Hitman 2 streams. Instead of having to jump around, coming in one day, seeing Final Fantasy, coming in the next day, seeing Heat Signature, coming in the next day and seeing yet another game, like Fights in Tight Spaces, Arc Knights, you know. Okay, let's see what can we do here. Like I said, I'm just having a good old time here. Not gonna worry too much about things like explaining what I'm doing. I did that in my first video, which, to be fair, is a bit of a shame since you could barely hear me, so my explanations don't really amount to much. I've turned the in-game music volume up to max again. Hopefully it's good, because on OBS I've turned my desktop sounds down really low and turned my mic volume up to like 400%. It still seems kind of quiet, unless my recording is off and it's actually blaring loud. Well, we'll see. Okay, dokie, what can we do here? Yeah, boy. Get slashed. And you are dead to bleed damage. Counter stab won't actually stab him if he's out of range. But it's fine. Pretty sure he's dead anyway. Chuck him through the wall. Oh yeah, he's totally dead. Just gonna kick him into this cabinet, or what is this? Is this a toilet stall? Oh yeah, it's a toilet stall. Dead boy. Get ready for next turn. Oh great. Okay, I'm gonna move my... Well, again, I have a different text box in-game compared to the one that you see on stream. Hopefully the one on stream works, so YouTube could actually tell what's going on. You know, if anyone comes in. But I'm glad the audio's good, and I'm glad to see you in here too, man. I was just doing some tabletop RPG thing, but I figured I should get in at least a little bit of streaming. There are some things I like to call Twitch achievements. They're kind of like game achievements, but I think they're to encourage new players to get used to this whole streaming thing. You know, like stream every day for a week, or stream a certain number of days a month. And well, I like achievement hunting sometimes. I try not to go overboard with it. They can get real frustrating. There was one for Doom 2016 version. It was to beat the first stage on the hardest difficulty. The reason why it's only the first stage is because it's as hard as the second and hardest stage, except if you die once, it's game over, they erase your save. Iron Man mode. Oh hey, Strophidez. Nice to see you here too. Yeah, I'm just playing a little bit more fights in tight spaces. Oh, I don't have a movement ability. Well, except my free movement, which gets used up if it's not used in my first move. Right, I'm not planning to explain too much. I'm just gonna be playing away. Just chilling for an hour, you know? Oh, right. 2-space attack. Yeah, he's gonna smack his own buddy. Let's see. Okay, so I swap with this guy. Okay, I gotta weaken him down to 8 HP. That's fine. Bam. Okay, I can't use Caltrops because then I'd be out of momentum. Alright, you dead, boy. Bam. Love that about this game, being able to manipulate people. When I describe this game in the simplest way possible, I call it John Wick, but your character's good with fists instead of his guns. Actually, I don't think your character... Okay, I'm pretty sure your character has no guns. I wonder they're at it. This game, I think, is technically still in early access. You know, I could use Slip to get out of here. So, let's just pummel away. Yeah, I like jumping stab, I can't use it here. Enclosed space and all that. Quick block won't block all the damage, so let's just come over here. I got Slip, that's a movement card. Strophidez, if you remember, I got screwed in a couple stages because I didn't have enough movement cards. Everything should go a little smoother this time. Just a little bit. Okay, this guy's gonna die to bleed. Okay, get over here. Oh, it doesn't matter which of these movement cards I use. Get over here. Use this to build up my combo because I lost the jumping stab 4 combo. Or the 4 combo I need for jumping stab. And then I'm going to shove him outside the bathroom because apparently that kills him. Or restroom, whatever. You know, I don't know if there's an official naming scheme for it, but the way I think of it... Ooh, I could... Oh, okay, no point. He's going to bleed. The way I think of it, it's a restroom if there's a toilet. It's a... I mean, okay, the restrooms or bathrooms are the same, but if it's a bathroom, it needs a bath. Or at least a shower. Yes, instead of the lock-picking lawyer, he's the ass-kicking lawyer. No, he's not a lawyer. It's just if you read through the stuff for the second stage, he goes into prison. And when he's told that he has to go to prison, he's like, orange isn't really my color. So his boss is like, don't worry, you'll be going in as a lawyer. His hair does look a tiny bit like Phoenix Wright's. But Phoenix can't fight the way this guy can. Oh, I guess I could have blocked his attacks. Screw it. You know, I can't even remember what this first stage is. It's like a biker gang, so you're probably just like going to their hideout or whatever. You know, beating the crap out of them. Just be extra insulting. Jab. Okay, jab is actually a different move. I call it jab because it's so weak. Left spin kick, haha, my old friend. Okay, everything's going well so far. Not too fun of restream chat, but it's working so far. I haven't gone to buy a headset or anything today. I might do that tomorrow, and I might have to look into other stuff. Restream works well enough, but it's not the best. Objections. There's one move that I think reminds me of the objection a little bit. We will see it later. Ooh, okay, so I could front kick over here, and I should shift over here, because this guy's got 2 range attack. Okay, let's see. I should swap for good measure. Actually. Okay, yeah. Now I could have done something else. Could have used the free movement to get over here, swap with him, front kick him into this crowd. Yeah, no worries. Dude's dunzo anyway. The actual move called jab gives me an extra momentum. It's great. Especially early game. Since you don't have a whole lot of momentum, and honestly the stages that give you momentum were pretty rough. Almost unfair, I'd say. Okay, let's see how much damage can I do here. Let's see, 4, and then increases everything by 1, 4, 5, and this is pretty much another 4. So let's see, that would be 9, and that'd be 13. Not quite good enough. Oh well. Bam. Gotta make sure I keep enough momentum to slip out of the way. Actually, I should do that now. My goal is to beat the game with this slasher deck. I'm not even sure if I beat the game with all of the other decks, but I feel like I have to beat it with this deck for some reason. Guess I'm just being a little obsessive, that's all. Okay, yeah, we can do this. Get over here. Quick block, not quite enough to block his 8 damage attack, unless I use counter stab. And left spin kick him in the wall, that uses a combo requirement, so it doesn't use my momentum. Still can't use jumping stab. Can't use throwing star either, both these require 2 range. Bam! Get stabbed, and huzzah! Okay, now I'm in a corner. You know what that means? They can't get away from me. And actually, I can still get away from them. Oh, I should have slammed this guy into the wall first. Oh well. Attack! You know what? You can die. I don't remember Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memory so much. I believe you still use cards to like move around and do actions. I've seen a lot of deck building games that use cards, but they always have you in one place. Like, you don't move around. The movement is a bit of a pain. I think my brother said Chain of Memories is also a pain in that way, needing cards to move. Anyway, I'm jabbering too much, so let's just jab him and finish this off. He would have died from bleed anyway. You know what? I don't want any of this stuff. Let's go. Money is valuable. I like upgrading counter stab and block first. I don't even know what I do with other decks. I've tried this deck so many times and I keep failing. Still only planning to go for shoot. Has it already been 20 minutes? Dang. Or maybe I took too long setting up. Whatever. Let's keep moving. Bar fight. Some troublesome people. See, this bar counter is annoying. Anytime you have an obstacle that enemies can get behind, like start shooting at you from behind there, it's annoying. This guy is gonna get out of there though. I don't know why he went in there. He can't hit me from back there. Okay, so the condition to get people to attack each other is kind of bizarre. Like, I'm not too clear on the AoE ones, but generally, if you're in range of someone's attack and you get out of the way, they'll still attack. Provided there's someone in the range. Like, this guy, he's gonna sweep around and hit him, I think. Anyway, let's see here. Okay, there's space behind him, so let's back myself into a corner after this. Yeah, and Chain of Memories was a GBA game too, huh? Seems like people don't remember GBA games as much. Let's see, let's see. Ooh boy. How the heck did I get out of this mess? Okay, I think I got this. Alright, I'm no longer in range of anyone but this guy, and his effect is only annoying if you manage to take damage, but I upgraded my blocking abilities. Also, even though I didn't, he still wouldn't have made it through. Not this early, they haven't gotten strong enough yet. Alright, out momentum. Good thing I did everything right after that point. Bam! Okay, I'm probably gonna take damage. This guy auto-attacks. The moment I do an attack or something like it, I'm gonna take a hit. But thankfully, I can block. Final Fantasy 4, huh? Still haven't played that one. Actually, I don't think I played anything older than 7. Yeah, okay, let's see here. Oh, actually I could slip all the way. That's good, that's good. Get in range of this guy's attack, and I have enough block. Okay, that's promising. If this guy survives, he would... Yeah, he's gonna survive, and there's no one attacking him. You shoot that guy. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Man, I want to use my jumping stab. Oh well. Oh, I wasn't even paying attention to my objectives, but complete the level in 6 turn. Easy! Let's see here. Oh, this guy has blocked. My scratch isn't gonna do crap. Alright, let's charge up with Hidden Blade. Save it for next turn. Yeah, certain type of turn-based games I like. I've noticed that tabletop RPGs, as much as I love them, combat is so freaking slow. And these days, as you know, I don't even use a grid most of the time. Supposedly making things abstract is easier, but it also makes things kind of confusing if you don't have a clear idea of how to handle everything smoothly. Okay, let's see, let's see. Right, we need to get... Can I kill you? Alright, how do I do this? Oh, I could take you out easy. Problem is this guy. Okay, I got no clean way to do this. Dum 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 dum. No clean way to do this. Okay, actually no, I might have something. Okay, first, just gotta kick this guy out of the way. Yeah, Fire Emblem. So the game that came out in English that was just called Fire Emblem is sometimes known as Fire Emblem 7. It's... I'm trying to remember what the Japanese name for it was. I want to say it was Rekka no Ken, so basically like Blazing Sword or something like that. Fire Emblems, the Fire Emblem games, they have a certain... They have some tropes that are recurring. I haven't played the newest one though. Fire Emblem Three Houses. People love that one, by the way. I played a little bit of it, but I didn't get very far in it. Anyway, if you recall, Marth and Roy from Super Smash Bros. Melee, they only spoke in Japanese. Why? Because at the time that game was released, Fire Emblem did not exist in North America. Did not exist in English. There are probably fan translations floating around though. Yeah, Marth was the main character of the first and third Fire Emblem games. Roy was the main character of, I want to say it was the sixth one. Fire Emblem 7 was a prequel. Eliwood was Roy's father. Honestly, so one of the tropes in Fire Emblem is that the main character's parent dies. Like, it's usually a single parent. They are almost always royalty. And the parent dies. That's how the story starts. Roy is a rare exception. His father gets injured but does not die. Therefore, Eliwood gets to be in the prequel. Also, the main character is usually a blue-haired noble wielding a sword. Ike was not a noble. He might be the only non-noble. He does get a noble title, but he's still a mercenary leader. Still a commoner thug. Not that I played the game. He was probably very heroic. Oh, wrong button. Caltrops, take a little bleed damage. Caltrops is not great, but... Ooh, 5 bleed damage. Okay, that's fine. It will ignore his block. Whittle him down. I have still full health. Yes, I wasn't paying too close attention, so I'm glad I still got that. I still got it, boy! Jumping stab. Let's use jumping stab. Huzzah! Alright. Slash. Puncture. GTFO. Swing at nothing. Swing and a miss. Wow, I don't know if you guys heard that. I just slammed my cup on the table by accident. Or my glass, rather. Alright. Hidden Blade. Next attack does 4 bleed. 4 bleed per hit. 3 punch combo does 3 punches. Beautiful. Just to be rude. Just watch the replay, because it always looks funny when they die to bleed damage. Because in the replay, they don't die. Which means this guy's probably gonna glitch out and we're probably just gonna have to end the replay early. Yes, punch and punch. Shift past them. Slash, left spin kick. Yep, smack your guy. Some kind of movement ability, front kick. Puncture, I think. Some kind of block and counter stab. Let's see what I do here. Okay, I slip to get around. I wanted to say I did Hidden Blade there. And a block. Oh no, maybe that was the block ability. I'm not sure. Actually, the block abilities even have animation. That was a front kick for sure. I want to say snap strike. I'm not sure. What the heck was that punch? A jab, I think. Okay, slip, caltrops, block. some kind of, oh, that was free movement, then jumping stab, slash, puncture, I think. Some attacks share the same animations. I did want to say that was, yep, hidden blade, 3-punch combo, and just shove to the side. Yeah, the slasher deck, because it uses this new bleed mechanic, has a lot of moves with unique animations. Plus, I've kind of gotten used to this deck. Okay, shoot, okay, all three of these are kind of nice, actually. Could be nice, but nah, just 10 block. Let's go with separate, this could be useful, shoving people in opposite directions. Yeah, let's go for the event so we could get to the gym. Can't upgrade a whole lot, might lose all the money from the event, because the events are silly like that, but whatever. Yeah, lose some money. Nothing returned, yet. Damn son, I got nothing. Oh hey, I could upgrade some cheap stuff. Hell yeah, let's upgrade Snap Strike. Increases damage for all attacks this turn by 2. Also does a little more damage. I'm pretty sure on the second turn, my attacks still get increased by 1 because it slowly decreases. Another event, I got nothing left to lose. Apparently I got nothing to gain either. Oh hey, maximum health. Cool. It's action. Darn it. They healed me first, then gave me maximum health. That's a shame. Maximum health isn't that useful. I don't value it that much, but it's nice to have a buffer. You run around with 1 health, you're just in deep trouble. Actually, you're just dead. Oh, this guy's pesky. Ideally, I'm gonna get all his buddies to kill him, but I got nothing. Oh well. Since I can't do much to him, might as well knock this guy down. He's got some block and it refreshes every turn. Jab for a little extra momentum. Then I can use cow drops, get a little bleed on everyone, and do a 3-punch combo. Beautiful. Get shot, also bleed. And die. Okay. Let's see, let's make sure I got enough stuff. Shove him there. That didn't cost me anything. Puncture. Okay, Scratch won't do anything because it's only if the attack is unblocked. He's got so much block. A shame. But you know, I'm gonna build my combo though, even if it doesn't do squat. Left spin kick. You're gonna take a little damage. Hell yeah. Man, I just remember the Left 4 Dead enemies. In Left 4 Dead 2, there was a certain type of enemy with cancer in the back. I think they blow up when you shoot it. Maybe I'm thinking of a different game. I know Resident Evil 6 had some. I know. No one likes to think about Resident Evil 6, but you know, it was actually fun. Like, I mean, it wasn't a true Resident Evil game. It had various problems. It could have been a lot cleaner, I suppose, but you know what? It was still fun. Okay, making sure this guy can't hit me. Short range punch. It's actually kind of hard to read because I moved the in-game chat over. All the details, the enemy details. Okay, thankfully quick block doesn't cost me any momentum. Shove these guys away. Big guy's still gonna get to me, but I'll have enough to block it. Okay, well, this guy's gonna be dead. Free movement. Yeah, I think that's actually, maybe I could counter stab. Yeah, okay, let's try to counter stab everyone. Well, counter stab and block. Oh, I was not thinking this through. No, I don't want to take that extra 8 damage. Alright, alright. Hidden Blade. I want to use the Throwing Star, but I don't normally like the Throwing Star, but hey, it's a little extra damage. Oh, that worked out perfectly. He killed him because he moved earlier than the gunman. The gunman shot him. Although, he had so much block, I don't think the gunman actually did anything there. Well, alright. Let's see here. Jab. Oh yeah, look, I still have 1 damage boost from the Snap Strike. 3-hit combo. Brilliant. Bam. Shame. I wanted to use Caltrops. This thing isn't great, but it has its uses. Anyway, I'm just gonna get out of the way. Don't want to take damage. Alright, alright. I have movement ability with Slip. Oh, I should have used the jumping stab. Oh well. Kick! Seven, 12. Alright. I guess I'm not taking that guy out. I'm gonna hurt you a good deal though. Oh yeah, he's dead. Usually ranged enemies get a little pesky about where they position themselves, but these gun guys, well, I mean, I guess he couldn't shot me from anyone else. These gun guys have a habit of getting themselves killed. Alright, even if the separate didn't kill him, he would getting pushed into the wall would have anyway. Does that extra 4 damage after all. Another upgraded card. Nah, I don't want that. This has, you know, ooh, okay, so this has served me well in other decks. This has served me well in the past. I think. Sure, let's grab this. Cannot be pushed. It helps you deal with some troublesome enemies. There's a lot of people being pushed around this game. Getting pushed around in tight spaces. Alright, another event. Let's do it. Alright, let's lose some health. Throwing Star has its uses, but I'm pretty sure it's also really expensive to level up. Maybe not the most expensive one? I don't know. They adjusted some things even after I started playing with this deck. This deck is the newest one, but I'm gonna remove it. One less thing to worry about. Let's go! In card building games, deck removal is actually pretty useful, because it lets you get rid of excess stuff, like stuff you no longer need, or stuff you never need from the beginning. And, well, that basically makes your deck a little tighter. If you play games like Magic the Gathering, which I haven't played a lot of, but I was taught that the less cards you have in your deck, the more likely you are to draw your win condition. You have a deck of 60 cards, and and there are 10 specific cards that you need to just slaughter the enemy. Well, it's not going to work out. If you have a deck of 5 cards, you're playing Yu-Gi-Oh! And those 5 cards are Exodia the Forbidden One, and all of his limbs. Well, yeah, Exodia's effect is you win the game. Okay, okay. Right, he's gonna push me like a jerk. Unless I push him first. Snap Strike, front kick to push him, separate to push him, and this bike, I guess. Have fun, boys. Oh, I need to get the briefcase. I was not thinking. Okay, the briefcase is just a combo boost. I don't actually need to increase my combo, so I guess it's not a big deal. Still. Okay, I want to kill this guy, go over here, and kick this guy so he'll get shot, but then this one will shoot me. I guess that doesn't work. Oh well. Pesky pushers. I'm hungry again. Drink a bottle of Soylent, but I guess it doesn't fill you up for that long. Plus this was like the complete protein variant. Huh. I don't know, is this somehow worse than filling you up despite the protein? I don't think I'll make it here in time. Ah, well. Yeah, I'm not gonna make it there in time. Oh well. Huzzah! Oh hey, if I manage to kill these guys in this turn... Oh, okay, it's not gonna happen. But if I manage to kill these guys in this turn, I would have gotten the briefcase anyway. Well, what can you do, eh? Except punch, punch, punch. Okay, well, you're actually dead. Shame, one more turn and I would have got it. Bleed, mofo. Redraw could be useful. Meh. Screw it. Keep that deck tight. Like my abs. Okay, I don't have abs. Or at least not very impressive ones. Okay, okay. What do we have here? 90. Should I upgrade 2 small things? Can I even afford to upgrade 2 small things? No, because the second item would double in price. Okay, let's upgrade this slash. You know what? I like having a slash that costs nothing, does extra damage and extra bleed, but 3-punch combo. 15 damage in a hit. Plus like 9 bleed or something like that with hidden blade. Let's go. Almost been an hour. I guess I'll stream for more than an hour. I feel like I want to keep going. Feel free to leave whenever you want, guys. That's alright. I've played this before. I'll probably play it more in the future too. Boss, gun guys. I love it when these gun guys shoot this boss. This boss actually isn't that pesky. The other bosses, oh boy. Okay, okay. Let's see. Okay, okay. Snap strike. Sure. I guess I could have done more bleed damage, but I think I'll get something more impressive next turn. For now, let's just get out of the way. So one risk about being too complacent in this game is that you think you remember all their abilities, and then you forget something. Like, for example, this dude here, he will turn to face you if you move. If you move, he will turn to face you. Like, if you use a grapple ability and throw him on the other side of you, then he won't turn right away. But if you move, then he will turn. Anyway. Plenty of defenses, but I don't think I could tank all 3 of these guys. Even with all 3 of my block cards in hand. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do it. Because, you see this? If I complete the level next 10 turns, which is pretty easy, I'm gonna heal like 20 health. So let's do it. I just hope I have enough Momentum left for. Okay, I have enough momentum left for to do some damage. Stab him too, just for good measure. Well, counter stab. Hell yeah. Wait. Oh yeah, I took damage, right. I knew that was gonna happen. Imagine just blocking a bullet with sheer, I don't know, poise. Okay, well. Okay, I can kill him. Thankfully, bleed takes effect before all the attacks, so... Oh hey, and I did barely enough damage. Huzzah. Ooh, okay, this is super useful. Not very useful. Meh. These are cool, but not very useful, and you have a limited number of spots for upgrades, so let's go for the kind of broken one. Okay, it's not actually broken, it's just that this game, you don't get any money at all if you don't finish the bonus objectives. So being able to just automatically get money by taking guys out, ooh-wee, that's nice. Alright, so the insiders. We need you to go undercover in a high security prison. I'm afraid orange isn't my color. Don't worry, we're sending you in as a lawyer. What you do after that is up to you. So, stabby stabby, right? Prison vans! Nice and tight. Don't drop yourself unless you want to get stabbed. They do this sometimes. Corner you in. Although sometimes they just like leave a spot open. Like this guy would be over here facing this way, getting ready for me to move. Thankfully, I got slipped. Before that though, nah, I want to do damage to... Yeah, you know, yeah, let's do it. Oh shit, did the snap strike first though, get a little extra damage in. Okay, I did not mean to do that. Wow. Okay, that just ate up all my hooey. Yeah, that ate up all my momentum and got rid of my free move. So I'm gonna take both these hits. This is gonna hurt. I got no block. Can't use jumping stab either. Let's see if I can burst this guy down. I'm not gonna do the math. Just gonna unload all my attacks and see what happens. Yeah, boy. Only taking one hit. Shame. If I'd gotten over here, I could have taken this guy out and not take any damage. Alright, chat, I'm thinking too hard. Let's just fight, see what happens. We die, we die. Okay, that worked out better than I expected. Your bleed's gone. Well, I'll have to find a way to do 1 damage to you. Do I have a splinter? Nah, but I will puncture you. Body flew pretty far. Alright. Hidden blade, front kick. More spin kicks. spin kick is so nice. Now I just need a right spin kick to finish off the collection. Got front kick, left kick, just need a right kick. Look at that. I got almost as much money just for killing people as I did for completing the bonus objective. Man, that ability is so nice. I haven't reused this. Or this. Definitely a Mortal Kombat reference. Skirt. This just gives me health. Health is overrated. This prison walkway is where the pain begins. Actually no, the prison walkway isn't as bad as the prison landing. This prison landing isn't so bad. If I had the briefcase though, that'd be annoying. Because what always happens is you start over here in this corner, there'll be 4 enemies. And it's always like, I want to say like 2 shotgun guys, a regular punchy guy, and an auto attack guy with a baton. And anyway, you have to get from like here or here, I forgot which one, all the way over to the briefcase over here. In 4 turns, these guys will keep getting in your way. I don't know if I can do it. There was one time I got to it, I would have got to it in time, but if I had actually picked up the briefcase, the shotgun guy would have pushed me off, because shotguns do damage and push. Anyway, we're not going to worry about that. Let's see. I would do 4 damage, 7 bleed. Okay, that's great. I think that's much more on this. It's just 10 damage. That's basically 11 damage, but the bleed takes down by 1 each turn, so that's a lot more than 11 damage. Now, the -1 count damage modifier is just simply because I use Snap Strike, and it's going to slowly wear off, that's all. Alright, I want to use this so I don't take any damage, and let's punch, punch, punch. Or add it, let's kick this guy. Could have ended up being a shove, but it was a kick. That's great. Okay, you guys are dead. Okay, never mind, you're dead next turn. See, look at that. They're gonna die from bleed. I guess I can get a little damage in on this guy. Puncture's pretty weak. Okay, I think Puncture actually has a low bug. So when you get a damage buff like this, it will also increase the bleed amount, which is inaccurate. It doesn't actually. Look, he's got 2 bleed. He's gonna have 4 after this, not 6. Or I mean, not 5, not 5. 4 instead of 5. Yep, 4. Numbers off. It's cool. He'll still die, like all the rest. I keep forgetting to look at my objectives. Get a 5 combo. Already accomplished that. Freaking shotgun dude. Cow drops. Good jab to the face. Max combo 10. Slash you just for good measure. And let's hop over here. Stab. Oh, great, knocked out his block, which means that managed to inflict the bleed. Slip over here. Left spin kick. I will use Hidden Blade, but this guy's too much block. So, yeah, let's use Hidden Blade now. Dang. Front, kick, separate, which in this case isn't separating them. little jab. Okay, this guy's gonna attack second, so I don't have to worry about this one shooting me after this one dies. Why is he gonna die? Because with root down, I'm not gonna move from the spot even if he shotguns me. And with counter stab, I'm gonna stab him to death. No block left. Alright chat, we've hit the 1 hour mark, but I still feel like going on. This is going smoothly. I like this. Snap strike, and then super boosted 3-hit combo. Woo-wee. Okay, so I think what happened was I still had a lingering bit of snap strike, and because my deck's so small, it just refreshed and I got another snap strike. So much extra damage. I don't need that much damage, but there's no kill like overkill. Tactical retreat could be nice. Gives you up to 2 move and blocks a little nice in case you can't actually... Well, I didn't mean to do that, but it looks like there's another prison walkway stage, so I might still be able to get that momentum after all. Clicking too fast for my own good. Okay, have 2 enemies killed by enemy attack, get a 5 combo. I'm gonna need the shotgun to do this whole get enemies killed by their friends thing. Excuse me. Excuse me again. Excuse me. That was the third burp. Okay, this is just a little short. Hopefully this doesn't screw everything up. Knife guys are pesky. They ignore block. I like having block. Do we have a swap? Nope, we do not. Okay, let's see what to do here. Okay, we have root down. Let's do a little damage to this dude. Root down, so I won't get pushed around, pushed into this guy. Well, okay, it wouldn't have pushed me into that guy's attack anyway. Whatever. Nope, not gonna do this. Not yet, anyway. Quick slash. Won't inflict the bleed. A counter stab might. And just for good measure, let's add on some extra block. Did you bleed? Yes, yes you bled. Or rather, you will bleed. Alright. Give you a nice kick. Don't die too fast though, I need you to kill your friend from me. Or, well, help kill your friend. Hey, Dundad, you know, I forgot to ask, but which Fire Emblem games did you try? Because your wife likes them, but which one? It was, let's see, what was it? It was Fire Emblem Awakening that changed a lot of things. FiTS and 3 Houses, they have some similarities to that one. But they basically followed the same pattern for a while, and I think the series was actually about to die off until Awakening came along. Add some, you know, dating sim portions. I'm kidding around a little bit. But they actually did, and I'm pretty sure that did revive the series. Made super famous. A lot of neat cosplays. Stab the knife dude. And then get out of there. Alright, we can go back to killing you guys the old-fashioned way. I have no time limit on the stage. That's right. Good job, guards that are apparently smart enough to steal prison armor. Prison guard armor and shotguns, but still kill the enemies. Oh, I think it's supposed to represent Agent 11's reflexes being so darn fast. She played the 3DS ones? Alright. Okay, so she played all the new ones. I wonder if some of the older ones would appeal to you more. Don't bother with the DS ones though. They were remakes of Fire Emblem 1 and 3. Actually, the remake of 3 never came out in America. Remake of 1, it could be interesting, but there are too many things weird. Too many things unchanged from the first game, and there's a certain thing about its style that didn't stand out. Just the strategy games in general, huh? A shame. It's not quite the same, but have you tried XCOM? A different type of tactics game. Of course, I'm talking about the new XCOM, not the really old school, really popular one. Phoenix Point, a newish game, it kind of has some similarities to that one. It was made by the creator of the original XCOM. Except there are certain aspects I couldn't get used to. Well, it's just a bit too slow for me. Even with all its flaws, the new XCOM is just nice to me. XCOM 2 is particularly nice. Buggy sometimes, though. Why did you snap strike first? Oh well, it doesn't matter. So funnily enough, XCOM 2 had a very big expansion called War of the Chosen. It has 3 resistance factions. Basically, the aliens took over Earth because you, the player, failed in XCOM 1. Anyway, XCOM 2, one of the 3 factions, they've obtained psionic powers, like those of the aliens. Except they call themselves Templar, which these days you either think Knights Templar or, well, the Templar from StarCraft. And their units? They use 2 psionic energy blades. They're basically zealots. Also, one of their max level abilities is called Psionic Storm. Good old Psionic Storm. You know, I just remembered, you were the one who introduced me to StarCraft. And I appreciate that. Maybe the overall type of game, triangle strategies. I don't know what triangle strategy is. Is that the name of a specific game? But yeah, I gotta thank you for introducing me to StarCraft way back in the day. Also, you introduced me to... What is that? Is that a dot on my screen? I thought it was a dead bug for a moment. Look at all this. Yeah, that was the dot for a moment. I don't know what that was. Ooh, right spin kick. Excellent. Now I just got upgraded. Oh, actually, okay, no. That wasn't quite it. You didn't quite introduce me to StarCraft. I found out about StarCraft, but it was just like some random game I came across. And you came bringing the actual strategy guide to school. Oh, Octopath. Yeah, I haven't played Octopath. Looks kind of neat, but I've heard some issues about it. Like, you got these 8 stories, but they don't really connect. So it's like, what's the point, really? It's a collection of short stories. Which I guess has its own appeal. Gotta get to the briefcase in 4 turns. Okay. Kick. Jab. Oh, Triangle Strategy was the game that came after Octopath, wasn't it? Somehow I missed part of your chat, even though no one's really been saying much. Imagine if I actually became a big-time streamer with a lot of people talking all at once. I'd miss it all. Speaking of people introducing me to games though, I remember in my little Phasmophobia stream, I said something like, wait, did you play Phasmophobia? And I was like, oh man, how did I forget? You haven't played with us so long, I just forgot you played with us. But that's wrong. Because what actually happened was you introduced me to the game. You tried to talk me into it, and I wasn't feeling it at first. But then I jumped in, and part of me was downright obsessed with it. God, that was a good game. Still is. Still a little wonky, but I heard it was made by one person. So in that regard, pretty awesome. Ah, I forgot to stab this guy. Oh well. That's right, hit your own buddies. Get out of my freaking way, I want this briefcase. Oh, I could shift past you though. Huzzah. Get punched. Well, get kicked first, then get punched. Slip. Done. Yeah, I dove in super hard. Freaking family man. Can't exactly go getting yourself killed in House of Ghosts, now can you? Oh, that reminds me of something. So, I don't want to get too serious, but... So, you know that I joined the Marine Corps for a bit. Just the reserves, for anyone listening. It's not like I did anything amazing. Some people would say that's still pretty amazing. But, you know, just want to put that disclaimer out there. Anyway, when I went to boot camp, like, part of my mindset was that, like, I know I have good friends, but I didn't think there would be that many people that would miss me if I, you know, fell in the line of duty. I wasn't super close with most of my family, especially extended family. I guess that's kind of normal, though. So I guess what I was thinking was that I should do something for my country. It might be the only country I know, and it might have its fair share of problems, but I thought I should do something for my country. Even if it takes an enormous risk. I figured if I, you know, disappeared, it wouldn't harm too many people. But then I get to boot camp, and all these young guys, like, fresh out of high school, you know, bright futures ahead of them and so on. There were some real jerks though. But then you also have people who had like girlfriends or were married, had kids, and I'm like, what are you guys doing? I was all... Excuse me, I feel like I have half a burp. But yeah, I was like, what are you guys doing? All these people miss you, you disappeared. Although, I guess that wasn't the right way to... All your items lost to your baby. So true, so true. But yeah, I wasn't having the right mindset in boot camp. I mean, to an extent, I still think I have the right mindset. But the proper mindset is that because you have a family, because you have lots of friends, people to care about, that's why you're fighting for your country. It's not for the country itself, it's for the people that you love. But me, of course, I was being all silly, and I was like, you know, you don't want people to grieve too much. Not that I ever did anything crazy like that. Never actually been in an actual combat war zone thingy. Never been in an actual skirmish, I mean. Or anything bigger than a skirmish either. I've never been in a real fight, although part of me is crazy enough that I kind of want to be in a real fight. Problem is, of course, if you don't do well in the fight, you could get permanent injuries. Heck, I think there's something a little off about one of my shoulders ever since I did some wrestling. Like, we were doing like some ground fighting stuff in the Marine Corps. We had some spare time, so we did some practice. I couldn't finish the job, but apparently I got in a chokehold pretty fast. Some of the more experienced guys were actually kind of impressed, like how fast I moved in on that. Honestly though, it didn't feel that fast. It felt like the other guy was reacting slow, but I don't know. Was that enough for adrenaline to kick in? Is that what it was? Time slow? I got a good chunk of money. What to prioritize? You know what? Let's do this. Ups my action economy slightly. And then let's get something relatively cheap. Yeah, alright, let's up my movement abilities. Actually, hang on. Okay, that's 10 block. Okay, that could be useful. Yeah, I forgot you had folks in the military. I can't remember much about your folks, but I think the only time I ever saw any of them was when I came over to hang out. That was decades ago. Or a decade ago, I guess. Even then, it was mostly your mom that I bumped into, wasn't it? Those were the times. Not too often you have people come over, or that you go to other people's houses, have like a sleepover, but ends up just everyone having a little LAN party. People don't really talk about LAN parties much anymore because, I mean, you could just play with people like anywhere. Right. I think this stage was my only choice, right? I wasn't really paying attention. I hate this stage. You have to kill 6 enemies in 6 turns. You have these tanky guys that recover block every turn. You have this beefy guy who has way too much health and recovers health. If you're lucky, you can get them out here. Just, you know, kick them out the doorway. That's the only one who leaves the room. But it's usually not that simple. Okay, okay. Let's see here. You, sir, need to die really freaking bad. I got root down, that's my help. Okay, the shove counts as an attack, so it gave me just enough for the right spin kick. Deal low damage, prep the counter stab. Let's go. Oh yeah, LAN parties are still great. Just, you're a little far away to just simply drive to on the weekends, you know? I should do that sometime though. Now that I got a full-time job again, it's gonna be tricky, but hey. I've been on a couple road trips before. Visiting a friend isn't such a bad excuse. Problem is the kid's probably gonna keep you busy, huh? Let's see. Get F, boy! Oh man. See, look, it took 2 turns just to kill one guy. If I recall correctly, you get 60 money if you manage to pull it off, which is a good chunk, but you know what? I'm gonna kill 6 enemies, I'm gonna get 30 money simply from this nice upgrade alone. Bounty Hunter. I can't read because chat's over. What does it say? Something about healing, probably. God, I can't even make use of the movement. That sucks. Okay, well in that case, this guy's just gonna royally die. Yep, die. Quick luck. Let's go, boy. Go ahead, take your best shot. That all you got? See, these enemies are annoying, not simply because how tanky they are, and because you have to kill 6 of them in this stage, but because they have a habit of getting on the other side of a freaking lunch table, and you can't just jump over and kick them in the face. Okay, I don't think there's a point to, like, tanking hits, but... Actually, you know what? Alright, do 18 damage to your buddy. Let's see if we can't get you to bleed. Oh, okay. That was an oversight. See, that's what I was talking about. Forgetting that people could shift there. So he's not going to take any damage at all. I'm just going to take a buttload of damage. Half my health. Don't know why I keep forgetting for this one enemy. He's so pesky. You figure I'd super remember him. Yeah, boy. You want to shock me? Go ahead, take another one. See how that works out for you. It's not just chop chop, friend. It's chop chop chop. And a gunshot. Chop chop chop. Stab. So, prison chef. What kind of meat is this? Oh, it's pretty gangsta. Okay, we failed, but ideally, I would have been able to do this. Alright, get over here. Let me finish turning you guys into mincemeat. Grind you up with my fists and all that. What you gonna do? Eat at me? No, buddy, you're just gonna bleed to death. You ain't my buddy, pal. Screw you, knife guy. Actually, screw you both. You both can die. See if I care. Actually, I'd be quite happy you died. Okay, actually, you are so dead right now. Snap strike. Oh, that's all you had left? Alright. Alright, you know what? This thing might be tricky to use, but screw it, let's go for it. Full bleed, river of blood, blood mage, knife nut. Let's just go. Healing. I could probably use the healing, huh? What if I say no? You know, before they didn't really tell you what the stuff did, and they... But now that they do, it's like, what the heck? Why would you? Why would you want a random card? Maybe you get trust between 3 cards, but still, that's not great. It has to be like at least upgraded cards. At least specify that. I didn't even read what that says. All I know is that I got money. Get money. Have you guys heard Soda Funk's intro? She clips a lot of Hololive. Well, clips a lot of Hololive clips. Clips a lot of Hololive videos. Anyway, so it would be some funny clip, like a minute or 2 long at most. And then she would play this outro song. Some people think it's her who's singing it. Some people say it's someone who got hired on, frick, I don't know, some social media site. I want to say the song is called Whales. Forgot who it was by. But part of the song says something like, money on my mind, something about cutting 5 haircuts at the same time. Dude, I can't cut 2 haircuts at the same time. Even if my brain could, process that much going on at once. Heck, I take forever on one haircut. But even if I could do that, well, I don't have the limbs, physical limitations and all that. Sigh. That's right, bleed a low. Bleed a lot for me, actually. You can do 2 haircuts at the same time. It's pretty impressive, dude. How the heck? How many hands do you have? Is there something you're not telling me? Keep in mind, I was a professional. Maybe not a very experienced one, maybe not a very good one. But, nah, man. You actually need a low care to actually make it look smooth, otherwise you're gonna miss a low patch and it'll look incredibly bad. And I don't consider that a haircut. I don't consider that one haircut, let alone 2. Come on. I'm a professional. Need to have standards and all that. Oh, I remember that quote. You're right, we didn't. All I'm saying is, your clients, they're gonna be butthurt. Both of them. Assuming you don't, you know, just remove their heads accidentally with your 4 haircuts. Sloppy haircut doesn't equal happy customer. That's all I'm saying. I mean, I know I was arguing otherwise, but yeah, that's all I can guarantee, really. Shoot, how do I do this? Dude, cutting your own hair is pretty hard. Like, I know some people do it, but I can't really figure it out. Like, maybe we're not thinking about the same thing. But dang, man, it's hard. I don't have the momentum to do this crap. Wait, didn't I get the briefcase probably was not, it probably wasn't a momentum boost. What was it? I wasn't paying attention. Ah, that's right, taking damage because that's a nice dude. Wow, I'm down to 3 HP. Recklessness. Oh yeah, no kidding. Figured cutting the hair on top of my head would be easy. Looking in the mirror, I feel like I'm about to chop my own fingers. I meant to do a decent haircut once for myself, or mostly decent. It seems like if you don't cut your hair like really evenly, like even if it looks alright, something feels off about it afterwards. Oh. Darn, I was not paying attention. Oh well, like I said, I don't really need combo. Have 2 enemies killed by 1 attack. If only I had a swap. Look at this guy. I could swap with him, he'd be primed for death. Actually, I could still do this. Gotta right click. I mean right kick, not right click. What happens when I right click? Nothing. Alright, you dead boy. Or you dead boy. Heck yeah. I like to think this is a moving vehicle. That would make sense, but hey, you shouldn't be able to kill someone just by kicking them out of the restroom. Still happens though. Get pushed around. And also maybe jabbed in the face. Downed enemies doesn't happen much. Allies? You barely ever get any. Like seriously, regular block cards should let you use on allies. Screw it, gotta keep my deck nice and tight. Ew, okay. I do not want to deal with this. Hopefully, this is that momentum boost I need. And I'm greedy as heck. Hopefully this event doesn't get me killed with 5 HP and all that, you know? Let's go. Honestly, there's something that bugs me about like cutting hair in general, like just doing a zero fade. Something incredibly tricky about it. Feels like it should be way easier. Also, like, I mean, you guys know that part of the reason why I became a streamer is because I ramble on a lot. It happens during haircuts too. When you actually have someone talk to you and give you feedback, and heck, sometimes even you don't. Like, I keep talking, at some point I'm like, oh shoot, the client doesn't actually want to hear me blabbing on and on like this, but I'm still doing it. Okay, let's see, can I kill you? Probably not. Actually, okay, so I could at least show them on the way, do some damage and all that. Snap strike. You know what? Let's get some brass knuckles in here. Yeah, we can afford to do that. Slash. Oh, look at that beautiful amount of blade. You done, boy? Should save some more damage for this guy. That guy would have died out like died next turn with the bleed, I think, just from the separate attack. Oh shoot, what was my objective again? I wasn't paying attention. Other than kill everyone, of course. Complete 7 turns. Easy money. Get money. I should figure out that song. I'm not a great singer, but hey, if I sing enough times badly, maybe I'll slightly improve. I'm not trying to sing badly, but you know, I can't sing. Actually, I'm worried I might be tone deaf. Not something you want to think about. Alright, I'm doing too much. Right, this guy will counterattack. Pain in the belly. Screw it, let's go. Not against the big guy, mind you. Right. Combo went too low. Excuse me. Man, I'm burping so much. I hope it's not too loud in the stream, but not much I can do if it is, other than take off my mic. I should actually bind a key to mute, that way if someone comes barging through this room, you guys don't just hear like explosions going off. Big boy, you coming close? Get out of here. Kick. Oh, maybe. Okay, I didn't have slip, otherwise I could have gone over here and kick him over. I would have had to do it anyway. I mean, I would have had to move over anyway, would have had 1 momentum left. Should have done it, should have done it. Alright, big boy. You are gonna take a while to kill. Actually, I got all my defensive abilities, so let's do this. Do this, do this. Okay, I could tank a few hits. Okay, yeah, that's okay, 8. Okay, this is actually 12 because it's gonna be pushing me into the wall. 27. Okay, that's too much, unfortunately. Gotta mute the SWAT teams that randomly barge in. FBI, open up. Oh hey, I got just barely enough. Okay, that's good, that's good. Take that, Biofiend. Dude, he has his fists up, but he attacks with his belly instead. Belly bop. Get stabbed in the belly. Should be careful, I keep forgetting I'm like 5 HP. I'm so greedy I'm not gonna go to the health center. Or the med bay, whatever, the clinic. Okay, root down. I could at least take a hit before knocking him out of the way. Although maybe I should focus on getting some more bleed on him. Oh, what am I doing? Puncture would have given him 2 bleed as well. Lame. If I had the health to spare, I could use jumping stab to get over there, then shove him out the doorway. That's it, we're gonna take it nice and easy. Still got 3 turns left. 2 now. Die, die, die. Boost maximum momentum by 30 for the duration of the fight. Remove one player for the duration of the fight. Yeah, you know what? This is good. This is good. Don't have to worry about stupid momentum thingies anymore. I'm gonna do it though. Just because. Also, I don't want to do these prison stages. Events speed things along. Almost midnight. I should probably think about, think about stopping the stream. Actually, let me update the no, if I update the stream name, it will split into chapters, which I guess isn't too bad. Or maybe it's only when I change the category, like when I change games. Whatever. And fix the title when I put it on YouTube. Doubt anyone's gonna focus too much on the Twitch VODs. 5 combos easy. Complete this level in 8 turns. It could be a little trickier, but hey, I have the ability to shove people to their deaths. Okay, caltrops. Slash. Shove him into this wall so that I can build up my combo enough to left kick him over there. Get ready to get shot, boyo. Okay, so there are 4 enemies here. There's gonna be 5 enemies total. I got a good amount of turns to do it though. Why can't it always be this lenient? Good grief. 8 damage, 10 damage. Yeah, I can't afford to take all this extra damage. Really wish I could use that jumping stab, but what can you do? The jab's just gonna get my combo up, that's all. Hidden Blade and Puncture means the attack won't be blocked anyway. Get some of that bleed in. Too bad I can't use this jumping stab. Yeah, good night, man. I know it's pretty late for you. Thanks for dropping by like every single stream, I appreciate it. Like I keep saying, don't know if I'll ever make it big, probably won't, but still, it's nice to have low support. Try to do you proud, and all that. Alright, I should've gone on the outside and tried to shove him. Ah well, what's done is done. Yeah, no, I haven't killed a single one. It's been like, what, 3 turns? Something like that. I should get chopping then. You energy boost. And you go. I'm just gonna block just in case he attacks for the energy boost. Nope. Cancels buff. Cool. Okay, I'm gonna take too much damage unless I get the heck out of this. Wow, still haven't killed anyone. But now, I should have so much momentum. Heck yeah, get shotgunned and all that. Get pushed into the wall too while you're at it. Let's see, any plans you want to share for layout of screen for stream? Chat on stream, video, etc.? I don't know, I trust that you guys can see your chat lines popping up a little bit more sometimes, like popping up for some number of seconds. For me, currently the stream window is, I think you can see my mouse, it's around here. It's just because the objective's up here, so it's kind of in the way. I can never find a good place for chat. So yeah, I just have the window over here. I'm thinking about using another client, but I'm not sure what. Like, I can't figure out what's going on with this thing sometimes. Excellent, okay. I was wondering if I'd be able to make it through here. Look, 3 turns kill all these enemies. Well, this guy's already dead. Bamso. Can't do much with these abilities. Shame. Could jump over here, but that would just get me killed. Ooh boy, 2 turns. Okay, this is worse than I thought. Okay, I got all these defensive things. Quick block. Tactical retreat. Shove this guy off the edge. Okay, you know, maybe I have a shot at this. Maybe. That spin kick right into his ally. That's excellent. Well, we'll see. I haven't actually uploaded any of the videos to YouTube. I haven't made the intro public either. I think you were the one who responded to me asking folks to look it over real fast. Although, I apparently have 30 subscribers now, which I can only assume are people from our friend group. Because the video is listed as, well, it was set to unlisted, meaning that it shouldn't show up. Like heck, I tried clicking on my profile, or my channel, and clicking on my videos, and still the only thing that pops up is that haphazard recording I made of 13 Sentinels, just going through the data files. Someone on Reddit asked for that, so I'm like, sure, why not? And I love that game, so that's why I did it. The fact that I'm uploading stuff to YouTube means that it might be viable to actually play 13 Sentinels on stream. Because if I'm just playing on Twitch normally, with how I've been jumping around games, like, the game is long, it's got a very okay, the game's not that long, but it's got a very convoluted story. If you keep jumping around, or if like a viewer only comes in and sees part of the story, it's not gonna make any sense. Honestly though, I've been through the game twice. Once on my own, totally clueless, and once watching another YouTuber. That's how I end up finding Dekumon. haven't watched his stuff in a while. I feel bad. I think he's a good YouTuber. But yeah, okay, so I can't get it because complete in one turn, not happening. Even if I were to try and kill myself doing it, not happening. Yeah, he was a good YouTuber. I just went over to his channel originally to watch someone else play through 13 Sentinels. It's like one of those stories where it's super convoluted, but once you play through it once, you're like, okay, I know all the secrets. And it's a little different going through again, and also seeing how someone else reacts to it, the theories that other people come up with. There were some things that confused me that I had to do some research to figure out, like review old scenes and crazy stuff like that. There were some things that I didn't quite get. Like honestly, it might have been a time constraint thing. Like I think they had to shorten the game a little bit. There were some plot points that they didn't deal with as much as they would have liked. That's a shame. It was a good game. Weird, but good. Yeah, there were some things I didn't quite buy about it. Like certain theories that people came up with to explain certain weird things. This is gonna be wasted. Pop 2 hidden blades, but can't make use of it. Lame. Can't even beat it in 9 turns. Lame. Should've just saved it for when I got like a jab or something. I mean, not jab, but puncture. Jab won't make it through this armor. Okay, couch jumps up to kill next turn. And I've already failed the objective, so no point in trying to speed it up. Just gotta get out of the way and he's dead. Probably didn't have to get out of the way, actually. Charge could be useful. Don't want to grab it though. I got a lot of money, but it's gonna be all used up upgrading stuff. Events. It's your annual review. Do you deserve a pay raise? I tried no once, and it says something like your boss appreciates your honesty, but you get nothing. It's always yes. Always yes. That's not even a pay raise, it's just a one-time payment. Okay, I better not get killed. Going to boss fight 5 HP. I'm trying to remember what was on the next stage, if I needed any specific card types. Gee, I sure hope not, because I can't remember anything. You know, Puncture's gonna not be... Puncture's never too useful in slow level, so I think I do have to prioritize upgrading this thing. Got so much money, I can afford to upgrade something else decent. Hidden Blade's a little expensive to upgrade, but... that could be useful. Could be useful. Especially now that I upgraded Puncture. You know what, let's upgrade all the kick abilities. Left spin first. No particular reason. Yeah, I should probably stop after this boss fight. Good stopping point. It's not quite halfway through the game. There's 2 more stages and then the final stage, which gets hectic. But whatever, it's getting pretty late. You know, it wasn't so late for the old me, but these days I'm getting sleepy around this time. Makes sense considering I have to go to work in the morning. This guy will auto attack. Oh boy. Oh, that's fine. I can shove him away. Oh, this is... Oh, that was nice. That was very nice. Very, very nice. Maybe I should use the brass necklace first, though. That's like 9 bleed. Beautiful. But nah, I gotta use the separate. Oh, this guy one more range. Could have pretty much killed two. Wait, no, this guy's at full health. It's this guy that's heavily injured. That's right, get smacked by your own ally. Okay, I'm in danger. Or not, I could just run out of the way. Energy booster, power up for the rest of the fight. Alright. Yeah, that's right, just die. Swap, so he'll get punched by his ally. Move down. Cow drops. Hidden blade. Actually, let's just tactical retreat over here, see what happens. Okay, thankfully I didn't screw up anything. Do I have a... Yes, I have a shift. Oh, but I can't kick him completely out of the way. Shame. Okay, these guys aren't auto-attacking, right? Yeah, this ought to be fine. Kick into the wall. Kick into the enemy's attack range. Oh, you're already dead. Alright, alright, alright. Gotta stop killing randos though and take out the boss. Or I guess I keep killing randos for a while. I got 6 turns left. And I wonder if I get many for continuously killing these guys. Probably, because it doesn't look like there's an enemy limit, and it seems like enemies keep spawning. Just gotta not get too careless, that's all. Getting careless is dangerous. Here. Okay, didn't make it through his block. That's right. Get bonked. You do 15 damage with your auto attack. Bonk. Too bad this doesn't count as an attack. Then I could use Hidden Blade to boost it. That would be amazing. Got shit for here though. I don't have the health or the block to deal with him. Just to boost my combo. Why the heck not? And then prep for later. Boss is just totally ignored over there. You get your auto attacking butt out of the way. Huh, I should have just used Root Down, did some more damage overall. Oh well, just give me damage for this for next turn. And he's gonna hit me if I... Okay, I need to kill him. Alright, you're dead. I got like what? Oh, okay, 3 turns. No more enemies spawning. But this is a lot of damage I gotta do. Let's see. We'll turn to face player. Okay, okay. Shoot. All this momentum. Alright. Click some bleed, do some damage. Okay, 2 turns left. Let's see how much obscene damage we can do to you. Ooh, quite a lot. See this? 6 damage thanks to that +1. Now let's... okay, that's... right. No block. Oh, that sucks. Okay, let's think for a second. I can't do anything, this sucks. I might not actually get that heal off. I think this is the first time I've taken more than 10 turns for a single boss. Okay, shoot. Let's see if we can get some luck in here. A plate of energy, we should be able to use everything. Oh, goddamn! I'm dumb. Well, shoot, that was the end event. That was dumb of me. I was gonna kick him away first. Well, I guess I wasn't good enough at this game. It's been almost exactly 2 hours too. Well, shoot. I suppose that's a good stopping point. I thought I was gonna make this like a part 1 and then I'd make a part 2 later, finishing this run. Failed run, failed run. Oh boy. Well, okay, to keep up my streak, I'll probably play something tomorrow. Again, I don't know what time. I've thought of various things. Could play the Escapist 2. Technically, there's also, well, there's always more Final Fantasy 14 as well. Well, I'll figure it out then. I'll figure out what time then, too. But for now, thanks for coming. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to upload more interesting things, and I gotta work on transferring all the VODs over to YouTube. Or, well, some of them. Don't need to bring all of them if there's like some random stray ones. Stray short ones, I mean. Anyway, once again, thanks for coming by, and I'll see you later. Goodbye.